We are still solving essential mathematics textbook for senior secondary schools. Today we are going into solving addition and subtraction of numbers in order basis. So we are considering exercise 1H. So under exercise 1H, we'll be considering question number 1 and question number 5, question number 1, question number 5, and question number 9. So question number 5 here is in base 16, question number 1 is in base 8, and question number 9 is in base 8 too. But in this case now, we are considering the subtraction. Why here we are considering the addition in number basis in base 16. Why number 1 we are considering addition of number basis in base 8. So let's go to our solution board and see what is going to happen here. So on the solution board now, question number 1, we have 117 in base 8. That is 1 plus 205 in base 8. So for the addition is going to be 117 in base 8. We are adding to 205 in base 8. So this is how it's going to work. We have 7 plus 5. It will give us 12. 7 plus 5 will give us 12. But we are not going to write down 2 and carry 1 as in base 10. Since it is in base 10, since it is in base 8, what we are going to do now is that we consider the result we have gotten, which is 12. If it is equal or more than the base, what we are going to do is that we will divide it by the base. So here we have 12. So if you are dividing 12 by 8, you have 1 and you have a remainder, and the remainder, which is what? 12 divided by 8, you have 1, and the remainder will still be what? 4. So you write down the 4, that is the remainder. So you take that 1 that you have, you add to this 1 here. 1 plus 1 is 2, 2 plus 0 is 2. Then the next one is 1 plus 2 is 3. All of these numbers in base 8. So that is the answer. Therefore, 117 in base 8 plus 205 in base 8 is equal to 324 in base 8. Thank you all. Remember that all the digits of the given answer, all the digits of the result must not be equal or more than the base, as it is always been in all the cases. So we'll consider question number 5 now. Question 5. We have 1A, 2B in base 16. This one is in base 16. The next one now will be plus 3CD4 in base 16. So the solution. So for the solution now, if you are solving anything under base 16, there are 16 digits of numbers. For 15 digits of numbers, you need to consider. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then the next one is A, B, C, D, E, F. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Where A is equal to 10, B is equal to 11, C is equal to 12, D is equal to 13, E is equal to 14, and F is equal to 15. So for you to have solved this addition of numbers in base 16, which is involving alphabet, you must first of all take note of this representation of alphabet to their corresponding values. So for you to do that, you have A, 1A, 2B in base 16 is plus 3C, 3CD, 3CD4 in base 16. So you add. So you see that if you are to add now, this one is B. B, which represent 11 plus 4 will give you what? 11 plus 4 will give you 15, where 15 is F. So you write down F. Then the next one here is 2 plus D. 2 plus D. 2 plus D. 2 plus D. D is 13. 2 plus D, it will be 15. And 15 is equal to F. Is equal to F again. Then the next one is A plus C. A is 10. C is 12. So you have 22. If you have 22 now, there is no representation of those numbers as 22. But you should know that no digit should be equal or greater than the given base. And the given base is 16. So what you are going to do now is that you divide 22 by 16. It will go once. It will go 1. What will be the remainder? Let us check the remainder. 22 minus 16. We have 6. So what we are going to write here is 6. The remainder. Then you carry that one and you add to this one. You have 2. 2 plus 3 will give you 5. So this will be the answer in base 16. In base 16. So therefore 1A, 2B plus in base 16 plus 3CD4 in base 16 will be equal to 5, 6F in base 16 as your final answer. So thank you. The next one we are going to question 9. Question 9 reads 413 in base 8 minus 251 in base 8. We are subtracting. Why I have choose this one? The other ones we have done so far is addition. So this one is going to be subtraction. So the solution is going to be, you write it out, 413 in base 8 is subtracting 251 in base 8. So you draw that line. Is minus is subtraction here. So 3 minus 1 will give you 2. So 1 minus 2, minus 5, it cannot. So what you are going to do now is that, remember, this number is in base, this number here is in base, these numbers here are in base what? In base 8. So what you are bringing here is a bundle of 8 and not a bundle of 10. So what we are going to bring here, what we are going to borrow from here to this place will be 8 plus 8 plus 1, which will be 9. So we have 9 here. Then 9 subtract by 5, we have 4. So what is remaining here is 3. 3 minus 2 will give us 1. So all of this in base 8. So therefore 4138 minus 251 in base 8 will be equal to 142 in base 8. Thank you all. That is the solution. So please, you people should subscribe. Please subscribe to my channel, share, like, and comment with questions and corrections. Thank you.